Hello, my little morsels. It's me, PolemicGoblin, and we're playing Magic 2015. And today we are going to try to get one of the achievements, which is I have to defeat a player or do 20 points of damage to an enemy using the Sentinel. It is a red creature, and it has Defender, and I can tap it and do damage to my opponent for the number of defending creatures I have, for the number of creatures I have with Defender. So I have to do 20 points of damage to him with this creature. Do I have it in my starting hand? I do. Here it is. Alright, I have to do 20 points of damage to my opponent with this card by using that ability. So I have gone and built a deck that is all about Defender. It's not my usual strategy. I'm kind of an attack kind of guy. I think I'm going to keep this hand. I've got lots of mana. I've got the card that I want. I'm going to keep. Flights of Fear gets to go first. This is the first step in the original game. It's one of the... I'm going to put out my... I can get 3 different kinds of mana with this card, but it comes into play tapped. We are on the map. I guess this is a map, but this is just the regular game, and basically the first city that you explore in the game Magic 2015. Alright, he's got a 1/1 flyer out there, flying. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, that player puts the top 2 cards of his library into his or her graveyard. I don't like that. Do I have a... No. Oh, he's a flyer, but I need another mana. Alright, so what we're going to do is put out our other... Our other mana that comes into play tapped gives me 3 different kinds of mana, and I'm going to tank his damage and lose 2 cards to my graveyard, it looks like. And there it is. That may happen again, we'll see. Oh, creatures with Defender going into my graveyard. I don't like seeing that. Only 1, that's alright. Alright, so let's do something. Let's put out a creature that can block that flyer, because I don't like him. I do have a flying Defender. I will be playing the Guard Gomanzoa. He is Defender flying. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to Guard Gomanzoa. He is a 1/3. So bring on your 1/1 flyer. What you do in Flights of Fear, you bring out an island. He is no longer attacking me with that critter. I'm happy about that. Now what I want to do is get my main guy out on the board. So let's put out a swamp, and let's put my Vent Sentinel on the board so we can get doing some damage to him and maybe get this achievement. I would like this achievement. I have got like 27 of the 35 different achievements. This is one of the ones I'm... Oh! No good for me. Doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. That's no good. Alright, no, I don't want that. I want to play, I guess the land? Do we have another one of those? What's this? Destroy target land. Creatures without flying cannot block this turn. Should I get rid of his island? Well, let's put out a land. First things first. I can put out a couple of more defenders. Ooh, how about we do it trickily next turn? Alright, I got a solution for your little spell there. So, let's put out another Defender. There we go. I got 3 defenders on the board, one of them flying. I'm very happy about that. I do not wish to use my ability as of yet. I will wait just a bit. Alright, what you got for me, Flights of Fear? Neither one of us having any mana problems, so this is a, you know, a battle of the top of the deck. Let's see what we got. We can cast whatever we need to cast, both of us, I think. I am going to play a Swamp, and this Mercurial Pretender. It is a shapeshifter. I can have him enter the battlefield as a copy of a creature I control, except that it gains, I can spend that much mana and return it to my hand. So I am going to play this card. It's going to ask me what I want to copy. I wish to copy our Vent Sentinel. Excellent news. So next turn, I'm going to be doing some damage to our Flights of Fear guy. Oh, tell me you're not doing anything this turn. Excellent news. Very nice. What is he playing? Oh, he's doing the same thing to my Vent Sentinel. He doesn't untap, so I can only do each one of them once. That's not good news for PolemicGoblin. But you know what? I've got another one. How many of those you got there, buddy? Let's copy our Vent Sentinel. And you know what? I think we ought to... activate this ability right here and get this thing going. Let's do 5 points of damage to Flights of Fear with our original Vent Sentinel. Now he's not going to be able to untap, but that's alright. I'll take his 5 points. He's counting as a defender out there. He's not going to attack with his little 1/1. It looks like he's got some mana woes of himself. He's got too much mana is his problem. He's got some creatures on the board. I really don't give 2 cents of a diddly about those creatures. What's this? Do I need to gain life? I do not. What's this? Do I need to destroy land? No, I do not. So let's go ahead and use our other Vent Sentinel. We will activate the ability. And next turn we'll return it to our hand. Oh, I like that card. It doesn't matter. Tap away. I don't care what mana you use. There's another 5 points of damage, and you know what? Let's go ahead and activate the other ability. And if it'll let me, it will. Let's return it to my hand. Very nice. Alright, my opponent's turn. He's done a whopping 1 point of damage to me. Oh, he wants to attack with my... He wants to attack and make me lose cards to my graveyard, so you know what, that's fine. I think we've got what we need on the board. Do your damage, Flights of Fear. And he puts out another mana. And he's hell-bent over there. See, he's got no cards in his hand. So let's put out our gate there, another land. Let's copy our Vent Sentinel. There we go. Let's activate our Vent Sentinel. Do a whopping 5 points of damage to him. Awesome possum. So unless he can kill me this turn, I think this is going to be an achievement get. I'm very... Oh, and he's still hell-bent and he put out a land. Awesome. Attack away. I don't care. I've got what I need to defeat you on the board sitting there. I may even humiliate you a little bit with some mana spending. We will play a mana. We will make him sacrifice a creature. Haha, I gained a few life. And then we're going to activate our ability. And win the game. Not only win the game, but get the achievements that I was trying to get. Cookies for Cats alias PolemicGoblin wins. Is it gonna tell me I got my achievement? There it is. Achievement unlocked. Defensive line. Persona unlocked. This is what I was actually after. I can change my little kitty cat picture to this, which is more Goblin King-esque. I like it. Alright, folks. That is our episode today. This was Magic the Gathering, and we were unlocking the event Sentinel. Thanks for tuning in. Please check out our other videos that we have on our channel, the various different kinds of games, all sorts of things. Check them all out. Like and subscribe so I can come to you every day. How are you going to get these videos to watch and be entertained with if you don't subscribe? So subscribe to me today, and I will see you on the next episode. And the last thing I've got to say to you little morsels is stay out of the cooking pot.